Welcome, Aries, to High Priestess Influence and to your general weekly tarot guidance. So this will be for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising for February 24th through March 1st. Of course, dates are approximate and flexible. You may find resonance with this message whenever you view it, or you may find none at all since it's general. So just take what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. And remember, Aries, never put anyone else's judgment or opinion above your own. And keep in mind that the cards are just here as guides. In my readings, I don't view my readings as predictions. It's more a message of guidance. So really, there are no bad cards when it comes to cards that guide you. Plus, I read intuitively, so you only had one card jump out for each position here, and one card can mean a very general, brief reading, and sometimes one card can elicit a lot of information, a lot of intuition. Just keep in mind that it's my intention to attract the cards that will, and the intuition that will most benefit those of you who actually view this message. And from the minor arcana, we have one card for the physical realm, one card for the mental realm, and one card for the spiritual realm. And now we want one card from the major arcana that will best symbolize the overall energy. And sometimes there's a message in there also. But it's interesting how you only had one card jump out for each category here, Aries. Okay, and we have the Lovers reversed. Okay. So, this week, Aries, you're dealing with something challenging, but you are up for it. You can do this. I'm feeling that some of you may have a knee-jerk reaction, not all of you, but I'm feeling as though some of you may have a knee-jerk reaction when you're faced with this challenge, or, you may already have been faced with this challenge. You may know what this challenge is, but I feel as though some of you may have been faced with a challenge and had a knee-jerk reaction where you felt thrown off your game, you felt you were upset possibly, but some of you are facing this challenge like very valiantly. The word valiant came to mind. You are facing this challenge valiantly. You're not letting it get you down. Even those of you who did have knee-jerk reactions, you bounced back. You were resilient, and you are facing this challenge or this difficulty like a champ. And you are like, I don't know why I got the expression back in the saddle. You're back in the saddle. But no, I feel as though you're up to this challenge, whatever this is. If it's a difficulty of some sort, it's very general what this is. It'll vary for each of you. Whatever you're dealing with this week or facing or working on or working at, you've got what it takes. You can overcome this. You can, beat the odds or tame the beast or whatever applies to you, because it'll be different for each of you. So now the King of Cups reversed is in the mental realm. So this is, what's on your mind, what you're focused on here. And, it could be a water sign. It's not necessarily a water sign, right? But, it could be a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. But mostly I feel as though this is someone who is either close to you or close to the challenging situation, who I don't know, might not be emotionally supportive. And this is someone you're thinking about. So you may be expecting this person to be unsupportive, or you may be thinking about this person because he or she actually is unsupportive. This can be male or female. It's not gender specific. But it's definitely someone who's prominently either involved in the situation or prominently involved in your life. So for example, if it's a situation at work, this could be your boss or a coworker who weighs heavily into the situation. If this is a personal situation, this could be like a partner, a spouse, or something like that. So you're either expecting someone to be unsupportive, or somebody is being unsupportive, like not supporting you emotionally, like shutting down, maybe not sympathetic as far as your whatever it is you're dealing with this week. Now, this person is on your mind, my Aries friends. And this does not serve you. So, you know how I said the cards are here as a guide, not as predictors. If there is someone in your realm related to a challenging situation in some way, shape, or form, like I said, a boss, a coworker, a spouse, even a friend, a roommate, if there's someone who is unsupportive emotionally and you are focused on this person, then you are not serving yourself well. So the cards are guiding you away from this focus. You need to put this person out of your mind, out of your consideration, because it does you no good to focus on someone who's unsupportive. It only serves to mess with your vibration. And you have the Lovers reversed here. You need to be focused on what's important to you. You need to be focused on your own personal, internal peace and harmony. And you need to leave this person out of it. Okay? Someone who is unsupportive, listen, if it's a partner or something, I'm not saying break up with them or anything like that. But don't give that person any thought, because that's just a negative focus, and that is not going to help you in the matter. Okay? In your physical realm, you have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So, Aries, I'm feeling as though if you want things to move forward, if you want to start making progress, if you want to further your progress, just came to me. If you want to further your progress, you need to change your focus. Okay, Aries, here it is. I'm pretty sure you know that this is an energetic, vibrational universe. And how you feel matters. And you have some negative emotion going on here with this King of Cups reversed in your mental realm. Now, I do feel as though there's someone, I feel as though this does represent someone. It's possible for some of you that King of Cups reversed just exemplifies your emotions. But for most of you, I feel as though you're either thinking about or worried about someone who is not going to support you. You're thinking about a lack of support, emotional support, or you're thinking about how someone's going to emotionally react to you in a negative way. And this is in your focus. This is your mental realm. It's not this person's mental realm. Now, could it be that person's mental realm? It might be. That person might be negative emotionally, but if you expect this person to be unsupportive, to bring negative emotion to the situation, then that's what you're going to manifest. That's what you're likely to manifest if that's where your focus is. So the cards are here to guide you to refocus because you're keeping things from moving forward. It's hard to move forward and make progress when you are concerned about someone else's negative emotions, someone else's negative reaction, someone else's lack of support for you. And you need to focus on what is important to you, what is of value to you, what you love in your life. So, there's a positive side to this card in the reverse, but you could also turn this card upright. The energy is here to be turned upright, and now take what you love and what you value and kind of like radiate that out into the world. Radiate that love. Raise those expectations, because then I'm feeling like if you first value yourself, if you value your emotional well-being, if you value your vibrational frequency, your vibrational well-being, and you put that first, then you are able to radiate that loving vibration, that high vibration, that harmony. You can emit that out into your realm, into your world. And this King of Cups reversed will have no choice but to meet you where you are at in your vibration. And if this person can't meet you at your vibration, this person will kind of just fade out of the situation and not be a factor at all. I hope this is making sense, Aries. It's really, really about you caring about how you feel, loving yourself and putting yourself first before you can, emit that vibration out into the universe and then attract the best of this person, so that you can now turn this Knight of Pentacles upright and continue your progress, further your progress, move forward. And for some of you, this is career related here with the Pentacles. For others, it could be relationships. This is a movement forward, and I do feel like it's in the physical, earthly realm, not in a spiritual realm. However, this is more of the non-physical here, lining up this energy. But this has to come first before you can make the progress that you want in the physical realm. So basically, Aries, the message here is it's all about lining up the energy first before you can make that progress that you desire. If you force it, then it doesn't go as smoothly. It doesn't necessarily work out exactly how you want it. It takes longer. Again, the message here is that if you want to make progress, you're going to have to make progress. If you want to make progress here in the physical realm, you're going to have to make progress here first in the emotional and spiritual realms. But the good thing is, you have the Seven of Wands. You're up to the challenge. You are physically up to the challenge here. And the 7 is a spiritual number, right? The 7 is about wanting those spiritual questions answered. Okay? It's not about religion. It's really about like analysis and knowledge. And often it's about spiritual analysis, spiritual questions being answered, you having spiritual questions and you getting them answered. And it may just be that your spiritual questions, whether you knew it or not, are really about you having to line up the emotions first. You know, I think Taurus, I've been working backwards, and I think Taurus also got the message about lining up the emotions first. Emotions matter. How you feel matters. And what you love and what you value has to come first. And then the rest will follow. But you need to line up your emotions, Aries. So just like Taurus, your message, I think it was Taurus, is that, you know, your emotions come first. How you feel. Oh, I need a sip of water. My throat just got a little dry there, Aries. Okay. How you feel matters. So you need to put your emotional well-being first. Care about your emotions. Care about how you feel, because the vibration that you put out into the world, your level of attraction, is based on how you feel. Your level of attraction is based on how you feel, so care about your emotions. Okay, my Aries friends, I want to thank you so much for being with me. If you'd like to support this channel, just please take a moment to give it a thumbs up, maybe even subscribe if you haven't done so already. If this doesn't resonate, check out your moon and rising sign messages. But I do want to thank you so very much for being with me. I hope this week ahead is one during which you will be deliberate about caring about your emotions so you can turn this Knight of Pentacles upright and further your progress. And Aries, I hope to see you back here again next week. Have a beautiful week.